Okay, stock market, S&P 500 first. Friday. What an interesting day. High test. Oh, what happened to my... So, Wednesday we had a high test and then follow through selling on Thursday. Friday we had one of the biggest buying bar in here. Am I going to get excited about it? Not really. We're still in the resistance anyway. It could be just an exhaustion bar. Or if we break above, stay above this 3,900 area, we could see a push up to the top corner. I did mention on Friday a quick video that we have a US midterm election coming up, so we could see price continue to break higher first and then drop a bit lower. Seasonal data does suggest the bearish momentum kicks in a bit later in November anyway. So that is possible, but if it stays below here, it could be Tuesday, I will sell. If it breaks above up, could be a short-term buyer. So plan A, plan B at the moment, all right? Similar things on NASDAQ. NASDAQ is got a bit of work to do, still got a bit of resistance to clear it first. So if it breaks above this 2 high test bar, we could see it go to the top channel, but more room on S&P 500, so I'll prefer to buy the S&P. All right. The only downside is when we talked about the Forex market earlier, the dollar is strong. We have an inverse correlation been in place for the last 6 to 9 months, so I don't see that breaking just yet. Something's telling me, if the dollar continue to be strong, I can't see indices being strong for a long period of time. Right, moving on to the Dow Jones Industrial is trying to break. So, but I do have a top channel that we could reach to in this area. You see, we could see something like that, double top and then drop, or we could just go and drop. So don't know. Be prepared that whatever scenario could play out anyway. All right. Moving on to the European indices, again in resistance on DAX, so let's wait for confirmation. CAD again, I wanted to be a seller, but looks like we may head a little bit higher. So don't try to trade one instrument. If one instrument try to push up, another one try to push down, try and find which one's the leader and then take action accordingly. Of course, if you do have any question, ask me through our Discord program, then I'll try my best to help you on that. Moving on to the commodity, a touch base on gold. I do want to sell gold, continue to sell, but let's see what happened this 1630 on that. Silver, not going to take any action until it's below $18. Okay, so that's what I want to do with silver. And then oil is still zero interest. That's not a chart that I want to get excited about. It's moving sideways because we going to break this, move higher, or here drop lower. So it's just no clear direction. Not going to take that. Finally, cryptocurrency. So let's start off with Bitcoin, shall we? We had the biggest buying for a while on S&P 500 and NASDAQ. Not much buying on Bitcoin. High test yesterday, dead today. Okay, it's the weekend, very limited liquidity, but this is still not bullish. Wouldn't surprise me if it pops a bit higher and then will drop, but longer term I'm still bearish on Bitcoin anyway. I don't see 20 is the bottom. Still think it's not the bottom yet. Ethereum, I said I could be a seller, but price action's not lining up around this 1500, so maybe a bit higher, 1800, then I potentially will still look to be a seller. So that's all for now. I will stay patient. Monday I don't trade an awful lot anyway. Happy to maintain my trade on gold, and I want to be a dollar buyer, but needs to be a bit more patient, and then indices, see how it goes. If it breaks higher, maybe a short-term buyer. Breaks stay below the level that I mentioned, could be a seller after Tuesday. So stay cautious. If you do have any question, let me know. If you want to join our community, very simple, drop me a message and I'll add you there for free. So thanks for watching. Happy investing. See you next week. Bye bye.